This is Tuesday, the 5th day of August 2025. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. I understand the cries of the female students of the Federal University in Nasarawa State. They are crying out loud. Some of them are saying, I regret being a Nigerian. Some of them are saying, I regret going to school. Some of them are saying, I regret entering this university. Why are they doing that? Despite the police station is not far away from their campus, 30 of them were forced to sleep with Bändits. You know what I'm talking about? They were raped. Yes. But you will not see it in the news media because none of them are the children of commissioners, of House of Rep member, of that business tycoon, of that president, of that senator. None of them are the children of the so-called rich people in our society, the influencers. None of them are the children of the clergies, the imams, the pastors, the GOs. Not all of them are just ordinary, children in Nigeria, the masses, the children of the, poor people, the children of the average Nigerian. That is why nobody is talking about it. That Bändits rape 30 students. They storm them, they do. And that university has been under siege. These people have been terrorizing, killing people from around there. And your commissioners, your business tycoons, influencers, all their children schooling abroad. That is why they will never tell you that Nigeria is not working. That is why they will never tell you that things are not well. They will continue to tell you that Nigeria is okay. Our unity is okay. This one is okay. But the real people are dying. Now, let me tell you this. I want us to have a conversation. Do you think that President Tinubu is the cause of that thing? Some people will say, no, President is the commander of the armed forces. That was the same thing Tinubu told Jonathan. When you get there, you will understand what killed your father. Nigeria have a system problem. I've been saying this, people fail to understand. And other people say, no, politicians are the one who are sponsoring this insecurity. I agree. People will say, no, these politicians, insecurity is the business. If your politicians are sponsoring insecurity, how do you now think that the same set of politicians will give you freedom from the insecurity? Or you think that if I come out like me now, I just come out, I want to become president, I will just walk to Sowore and become president. Forget about all the things we are saying. If someone wants to become a president, it takes the system to make the person a president. The system. So if someone comes out and said, all these politicians are corrupt, no, we need something new. Let me tell you, that person needs the corrupt politicians to get there. Without the corrupt politicians, you can't get there. And these are the same people who are sponsoring all these terrorists. So when you get there, how would you maneuver your things? I told you people how the military stopped taking order from Goodluck Jonathan, a president. Do you think that Tinubu is not asking all these army generals to stop insecurity? Is it in their power to stop it? Sometimes you want the people to say, well, we are not supposed to stay on the media. Nigeria have a system problem. That is all I can tell you. No man can solve this insecurity problem in Nigeria. It will continue because there is a purpose why people are advancing it like this. These female students are crying. Just imagine now. Imagine it is Tinubu's daughter. Imagine it's Akpabio's daughter. Imagine it's you yourself, if you are a female watching me. You know the horror, the pain. And the incident that happened is not just the problem. The response of the government is always the problem. Do they care? They don't care about anything. Now, Sahara reporters published this, that Bändits attacked female lodge of Federal University in Nasarawa. Witnesses say 30 students raped, others injured. This is just animal kingdom. These people can enter, do what they like and go. Tomorrow they will say they are going to return, they will budget 12 billion, 7 billion, 4 billion, they will give them as repented, as reward for the evil they have committed. I want someone to talk to me. How do you think this will be solved? If not by the people. And the people are focusing on the wrong thing. The people are focusing on still electing the same politicians that are killing them. The people are still focusing on election. Why the evil continues? Anyway, it is a matter of time. Many people are 15 years behind the reality today. Some persons are 10 years behind the reality today. Some persons are 5 years behind the reality today. But I can tell you some people are 10 years ahead of the reality today because we know what is about to happen. Now, all right, what is happening this year? Didn't we say it last year? Is there anything happening this year or what has happened this year that we did not talk about? We talked about it. We have 8 terrorist groups right now in Nigeria. The number is on the increase. And if there is any terrorist group again that they will form in this world, they will still identify Nigeria as a safe haven. All right, let's go into the articles to understand what actually transpired. It reads that the deteriorating insecurity crisis in Nasarawa state has reached a terrifying new height after a large convoy of heavily armed bandits stormed the Federal University of Lafia, leaving behind a devastating trail of rape, assault, and bloodshed. The article continues. The source within the university community who pleaded strictly anonymity due to the sensitive nature of the attacks told Daily Independence that for over 2 weeks, students have been subjected to unrelenting terror ranging from kidnapping and killing to widespread sexual violence. They have governors' rights. They have military barrack, police barrack, all those things. You people don't know the gravity of these offenses. All these crimes, you don't know the gravity. You don't know the language. See, if something happened like this, don't always look at what happened and do. Look at the consequences of what happened. The vulnerability of the environment, the vulnerability of Nigeria state. Let me tell you, if these people mapped you out for destruction, they say they are going to kill you, they will kill you. You know why? Nobody can save you unless you're a strong man. You have what it takes to defend yourself. That is how vulnerable Nigeria is now. Once you are mapped out for destruction, you are gone. Nobody can save you. That is how Nigeria is now. The article continues, but the worst came on July 26, 2025, when the bandits launched a full-scale assault. According to witness, the attackers, moving in a coordinated convoy of vehicles, invaded students-populated areas surrounding the university, including Akonza, Gandu, and Borka Kwato, slum-like satellite villages where thousands of students reside due to the institution's inadequate hostel infrastructure. It was in the off-campus communities that the bandits unleashed one of the most horrific attacks on the Nigerian university in recent time. Where are Nigerian students? Nigerian students have lost their voice. I'm talking about National Association of Nigerian Student Nuns. They have lost their voice. It's unfortunate. Now, the article continues that on the 26th of July 2025 alone, over 30 female students were raped by the bandits who mobilized and invaded the students' village in a large convoy and vehicles. The operation is similar to the Boko Haram episode in the Chibok and Dapchi girls kidnap incident. The Lafia rape is a sad reminder of the collapse of the Nigerian state and has led to the gross devaluation of life and human rights abuse of the Nigerian people in the hands of bandits and terrorists. I hope you understand. In the same operation, male students who resisted the invasion were brutally hacked and butchered by the bandits. By the end of the invasion, the bandits has left a trail of blood, tears, and sorrow on the mind of the university community. I was a student. I can see the pains of these people. I can see the tragedy, the horror. It's like a horror movie. These people are not talking. I already have contact of 2 university students. One told me that he don't know me, that he don't want to speak to anybody. I understand him very well. He told me, who are you? I don't know you. I beg, I don't need trouble. That is what he told me. I don't blame him. Nigerians have been silenced. But for me, it's time for a rise for a revolution. Nothing will change this thing though. It will become worse. These people are taking over. They are taking over until the people arise and said, no, we are no longer part of this shit. And if you said, what is going on is good in Nigeria, may it happen to you and your generation. It's good as that. Okay? It's good as that. People who are sleeping, they burn them. People who are sleeping, they rape them. If you say these things are good, may it happen to you and your generation. It's simple as that. Now, the article continues that despite the gravity of the assault, sources lamented the shocking silence from both the local and national media, as well as the lack of political response. Is this not what I've been saying every day? Do we have media in Nigeria? Do we have political will to do anything? Is it not the same politician you people want to enthrone in 2027? What is more worrisome in the fact that the invasion did not draw the attention of both the local and national media, it appears that non-media coverage and reportage is a deliberate strategy of conspiracy of silence by the ruling political class of the state. Since the establishment in 2011, the Federal University of Lafayette has experienced a surge in student population, but without corresponding infrastructure, particularly housing. The thousands of students are left to seek accommodation in poorly secured neighborhoods surrounding the institution, making them easy targeted for criminals. The mass rape and coordinated invasion by the Bändits has now ignited urgent calls, for accountability, security, reinforcement, and a national response to what many are calling a mini Chibok strategy in Lafayette. So the article continues, but let me stop the article here. This is unfortunate things. We report all these things because, go to the news media, apart from Shara Reporters and then Independent, which other media reported it? No, you can't see it anywhere again. You can't see it anywhere because it does not affect that so-called rich people. May God have mercy on us. I'm Oko Chapi myself. I'm a company reporter. Please, if you understand what this video is all about, share it to someone. Because in Nigeria, the people are not tired. They are not ready for all these things, When they are ready, all these things will stop. They still want to be inside the system that is killing them. They still want to enthrone politicians that are sponsoring the terrorists to kill them. Until we are ready, these things will continue.